there are several reasons why I decided and why we have decided to work with those partners. The first one, and it wasn't planned at the very beginning, but finally we mostly worked with people that we have already worked with. For instance, we had a partner, a residence program with Lab 842, Lab 852 in Zagreb. We used to work in Tallinn also with the Tallinn Music Week Festival, in which Virgo, our partner in Estonia, was involved. We used to work also with Sound City Festival in Liverpool. So it was a good basics finally to already have links. The second one was more, the second reason I mean, was more connected with the European application, and we were trying to, how could I say, to have diverse partners, most versatile and diverse partners as possible, to try to work on the different points of the value chain of music industry, which means to work on training, to work on studies, to work on venues, to work on festivals, to work with the city councils. So that was like having this broad range of partners. And the third reason, and actually it's pretty important finally also in a European project, European cooperation project, was the human part. Because we don't work all together every day, and we need to have we need to trust each other a lot. We have to be confident in each other. So yeah, finally it's also because we get along pretty well, and we have decided to work all together.
How did it happen that we joined European Music Incubator? It all started with this meeting that I had with Olivier Touray in Paris. I think it was back in 2014. And we realized that we are both interested in similar concepts that are not quite usual for cultural sector, especially in Europe. For instance, entrepreneurship or economy of solidarity, which are both kind of avant-garde fields when you speak about music, because either you have this very entrepreneurial business-wide music sector, mostly in the field of pop music, either you have totally public supported, subsidized classical music and jazz music sector. So we wanted to find kind of means to innovate, not only cultural policies, which is also very important, and I believe only possible on a European level, but also to find new business models, what this project is mainly about.
This is for me, for our groups and team of work and our organization, is very important to participate in the European project because of the occasion to confront, to dialogue with different culture and with different partners, and to meet and to share best practices. And also, in my experience, in my opinion, is very useful to increase our European identity in a crisis time. Thanks for Amy, we start to work with this different organization, and we met several times. And in our city is very important because the attitude is to privatize. And this Amy, um, uh, is one good solution just to break this attitude.